All right, this video is for the men out there in response to a topic that I think is not really talked about, and especially for the black men in the United States. I have to specify that, right? A lot of men that I work with end up crying and telling me their deepest, darkest secrets, the atrocities that have been committed against them, as well as the atrocities that they have committed against others. And sometimes this has happened when we're in front of other people. And many people wonder why. Why do people, one, feel like they can talk to me? The answer is simple: because they can. Two, why is it that person doesn't share that information with other people? And the answer is because they can't. It's because society as a whole has not created a safe space for men to actually heal. Society has not allowed them to be able to express their moments where they don't feel that they are at their strongest. Society has put this heavy burden on a lot of black men, especially, to be some type of strong figure that comes with a lot of anger and has no room for what they consider weakness, which is showing emotion. And we are all comprised of the masculine and the feminine energy, which would mean that a male, black male especially, has the same ability to cry as a female. But when that person does, then a lot of people look down on them and say, you're weak, you're not a man. I don't. I understand that a lot of reasons why they are crying and why they're revealing this stuff is because they feel the need to heal. They have a lot of trauma and they want to heal from the trauma. And since they don't have room to heal from the trauma in their personal lives, when they get to me and we start doing the inner work, they are able to release and heal, and they're like, you're the only one who gets me. You're the only one who makes it okay for me to do this. We should all make it okay, because if we did, we would have a healthier relationship with our black male counterparts in the United States. If we did, we would not tell them, stand up, be a man. Crying is part of being a man. Healing is part of being a man. Expressing your feelings is part of being a man. They don't have to walk around angry and make everyone afraid of them in order for other people to respect them. But unfortunately, that's the society that we currently live in. So 2025 is going to be a year where I'm going to focus on doing a lot, making myself available more for my healing sessions, especially with men. Now, of course, women, they expect to come and do this crying and stuff, and the men always say, I don't know why I'm crying. And I want to let you know it's okay. It's okay for you to cry and release all of that trauma. It's okay for you to just have a moment where you don't know where life is taking you and you don't know what you're doing and you're trying to find direction. It is okay. It is okay for you to not be okay. It is okay for you to not be happy. It is okay for you to not think that people see you. And it is okay for you at any age to start setting boundaries, to change who you are, to decide to live a different life. It is okay. All right? No matter what you've done, no matter what you've been through, you can always start anew. You can always work on your healing. As long as you're here, you have the opportunity to do that. And if the people around you are not receptive, maybe you change the people who you are around. Sending you love.